YouTube, welcome back. We're gonna wait 2 whole days just to do this. But while we wait for the 2 whole days, quick temple, put your bottle on. Rosario. Wait. Where's that put you at then? C5. Yes. So, I'll make it easy for us. Alright, cool. Wait, Mel. Achievement. No way! Hooray! I got it. Yeah, pretty much all of it. Now I guess gotta made in heaven twice. The day after tomorrow. Made in heaven. I think it would be better if I said that outside, because like, you see the sun, the the moon going so fast. I feel like I should have done outside. I'm making a note. If I have to do time again, I'll do forward in time. Outside. Outside. So I can make that reference again. Properly though. Proper. Alright. Let's see what's next.
It's been 2 whole days. Surely Hu Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
You're probably right. First, let me just... Right, as well, I'm running around with AFK team, which is essentially Wika, Farina, I, and Nahida. They just do their skills, they leave, and they just walk around. So that's the plan.
Rev the engines!
It is nighttime. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Hey there! It's us again!
At night.
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
Oh,
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Hey, I spy Chow and Paimon. Side note as well, anytime it says Chow, that type of sound, Chao, that is Traveler. I was gonna refer as Chow because it has me, the Traveler. That person playing the game, Traveler. For you, it'll be something else. My point is, that is me. Got it. Man, how long has it been? Happy Lancerai.
Oh, hey, Gaming!
Happy Lancerai, Gami.
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Chanyu Valley. Chanyu Vale, holy cow. I literally talked about this weeks ago, days ago. I literally talked about this with myself. It works out nicely. Because my dad's eager for me to go home. For like holidays, anyway. So 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hold on! A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Singcho a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
Correct. Well, you scared me there for a second. I thought you were surging a leak on the one job that we were specifically told to be extremely hush hush. That sounds like you already found out for another source, so we're all good. This Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded? If so, I'll do a quick interview count, and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Cool.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Singcho's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
Oh, the Baiju part is news to me. But anyway, the master from the Bayan Comrades Guild said that they just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess they're just hoping for the best and playing for the worst. So don't worry, there's no hope.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Xingqiu?
Maybe. Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Shinsho is already back home in Shanyu Valley. He and his brother made a trip together, something about checking if any repairs are needed for the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check out with Baishu.
Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on.
True. Alright. Alright. We better get moving. Next time we'll go for some dim sum. Gowie's more like a chill, relaxed guy. Yes, he's a dancer, but he's very chill and relaxed. Oh, there he is. We found him. Easy.
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
A most curious coincidence. He was searching for you too.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Has his lordship taken turn for doors?
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation.
Huh?
It's about Chi-Chi.
Huh?
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
Did
She
get lost?
still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
There is also a rule in the notebook which says not finding your herbs. Okay. Getting home late. Not okay. But she's now over a day late, and still no sign of the herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
It's also true. Never hence our concern that something has happened to her. So, we posted a commission to the Adventurers Guild yesterday.
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
Near my, just this morning, some of the adventurers were back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing, but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they didn't catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi herself.
In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Don't worry, Capitan, I'll find her as soon as possible. Where'd you send her to get herbs?
Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Qingsa again, huh?
Indeed, it's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
No! We can discuss this later. We must go now.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Cool.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
Charm Season 2! The funeral parlor has no master. No master. Juing Trace calls the troops. Alright, oh wait, sure, we can go in here. I would go from the bottom, I would go from the top, but I don't think story-wise it would make sense to just spawn up there. So this time, I'm gonna go from the ground.
Try and stop me!
Don't mind me, just an Archon flying in the air.
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever?
Oh,
Paimon really hopes
she's a
Chi-Chi's
lot
okay.
darker. Like, I've also been around here before, like, often. It just got more. Whoa.
Strike a pose! There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands.
Burn it down!
Yeah, it worked. Let's go.
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Probably. And likely with Hu Tao?
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
Mm.
The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too.
Then what about Chi Chi?
1 second. Oh, okay. Here, Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still very uncredible. Cite your sources, Paimon.
All right then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming!
Don't worry, Paimon. I have fire powers now. They're weak to fire. Hold up, it's me. No. Hello there, mama. Oh there, mama. Been a hot minute since I saw you. Um, she is, mommy. She's. What I going to her? She's so serious and important. Hold up, it's me.
Yelan! What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just not by ghosts apparently.
That's right. I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers. Well, looks like you're just not too easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further. There are dangers up ahead.
But we have to find Chi-Chi! She went missing around here and she could be in danger!
True. I'm aware of the situation. My contacts in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found the herb gatherer's basket part way up the mountain, possibly belonging to Chi Chi, but I didn't think she's here anymore.
Huh. What makes you so sure?
Because I scouted this whole place, looking for clues. That's how I know that the immediate area is safe. But beyond this point, I can't be sure. So you're here to look for Chi Chi as well? No, I'm investigating an unknown disturbance here. Oh, a month ago, the Minister of Civil Affairs noticed a unusual spike of number of elderly people seeking medical care in the village. Plus, they also seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
Baiju noticed that too! He's convinced that something's up in Chinksa village.
Right? Actually, we discovered the source of the problem isn't the village itself, but where we are now, Wanyang Hill. But the village isn't far from here. The elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they're burned and burnt of it.
Huh. The plot thickens.
I bet Hu Tao and Lanyan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they'd gone.
I might have ideas.
Really? So where are they?
Somewhere difficult to reach. For now, you should come with me. We need to speak to Ningguang.
What? Why?
Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away.
What are you gonna do?
Go on bed. No. Alright, I'm ready to go on bed. I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation of Director Hu, and everything I've seen suggests that Lin Yin and Chi Chi have ended up in the same place as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. Oh great, I gotta do the same thing for them as well. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, it's not in the Jade Chamber this time. Nice. Alright, Malika,
Full
take it away.
throttle.
And climb. And go. What? No way. No way it's not gonna let me hit the tree anymore. Alright, whatever. In the past, I would have said no way. I mean, I'm happy to join you. I'm, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. Oh shoot, Ning Wong, she is more money oriented. How do I be sophisticated? That all goes without saying, unlike what I hope you're going to say next. You surely have a way with words. Alright, fine, it's a yes. The Gate of Fright, Wanyan Stone Forest, yeah, I'll have that. I know I could count on you, great Captain Beto, to answer the call of duty. Oh, Call of Duty reference. Oh, we're gonna do zombies. Get back a punch. Save the compliment. Save the compliments. I'm just sure you pay my crew properly. It's lantern rate, so they'll be expecting 5 times the usual rate. Huh? The deal was sealed, and then the trap is sprung. Well, you got me now. So what? About your share? How much would that rob me of? Oh, please. First, firstly, no one can rob the Tanquan, not even me. And secondly, keep my share. It's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with that. Saves me the trip to the market, right? Gosh, I missed our voices. When they come back, please let them come back, please. Oh, hey. Ciao, paimon.
Ahoy there, Captain Beto!
Ahoy, Captain. Ah, little paimon. The bright-eyed enthusiast is exactly what Ningguan needs. She's conscripting you. Conscripting? What is that? By the way, get some real backbreaking work line up for you.
What?
Haha, sorry, gotta dash. See you around, folks. Oh, she didn't run. I thought she was gonna run after she said that. Oh yeah, happy Lenter raid. Happy Lenter raid. Beto. My first DPS. Well, second technically because of Noel. That's besides the point. I don't have to deal with posture shake for this. Ah, no. Yelan really knows me well. She's brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Beto, Beto said you were conscripting us. Beto never passes an opportunity to rise, crack, and experience. She's not exactly wrong, though, is she? Chao and Paimon actually have been there before. That makes him the perfect candidate.
Been where? Where's there?
And how do I get there? Underwear. Oh no, posture check again. I know you're looking for something. I don't wish to waste your time. I'll go right to the point. Whatever I understand, Dr. Hu Tao, Director Hu Tao, Miss Chi Chi, and Miss Lan Yun are currently stranded inside the border.
Border? The border? That border?
I love my border. Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
That's a great question. Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
Well, now you know what I'm thinking about. Now I know what I'm thinking about now. Are you sure they're at the border? time is limited, so I can't go in full detail, but let me give you a brief bit of the background on the current situation. 1 month ago, the Minister of Civil Affairs became aware of the unusual illness affecting the elderly in that village. A couple of weeks later, Director Who, holy cow, I can't English, came to report a potential disturbance, oh god, I wish I could read, in the border. The Minister of Civil Affairs investigated, and sure enough, found an om, ominous, ominous presence in Wanyang Hill. And 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yelan to investigate further. Director Who last known location was Wangyang Hill. Same goes for Chi Chi. Same goes for Chi Chi and Lanyan. I'm about 90% sure all three of them are stuck in the border.
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong.
Don't worry, we have a plan. We have a motorcycle. I'll pause and check again. Oh, I can read. Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border to rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring the realms make you our own best help.
Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can.
Okay.
But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already knew that. Already thought of that. You can seek assistance from the Conqueror Demon and Wang Shu Inn. He will show you the way.
Oh, Xiao, of course!
Detective Xiao! Hang on. We're preparing to travel to the border ourselves before you two entered the picture. So naturally, he has been briefed in this situation. Understood. Understood, ma'am. We'll have the head right out right away. Holy cow, if only I could mangle my words together. The rescue mission is the utmost importance. Director Who must be brought back to safe and sound. Consider it done. Then I'll wait here for the good news. And away we go. We got lucky. If I had gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But don't go putting your feet up just yet, Galen. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, I figured. That might be the case. What's the situation? The gate array. We've now found the location of the gates of life. Concealment, fright, and intrigue. Is that right? Kaching and Ganyu are heading to the gates of life, and Concealment and Captain Beto has appeared taking the Rock's fleet to guard the gate of fright. That leaves the gate of injury. Wait, yeah. That leaves the gate of injury. I rack my brains, and other than the conqueror of demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Okay. I see. It's in the chasm. That's right. As the remaining four gates are working to calculate their position, based on what we know of the arrays so far, it still takes long now. When I saw Director Who, she said that if worst comes to worst, activating the 7 and 8 gates array may be our only option. But if you have doubts, I'd like to hear them. I don't know much about the magic ray, but doesn't it involve a fuse obfuscating one of the people involved? This is what troubles me, too. Let's continue this discussion another time. Alright, where is the inn? Alright, we're here. Zhao, where are you? Zhao! 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 Wait, hold on. Here.
May I present?
There's Homeboy himself.
Chow, you're already here.
What's up, buddy? Oh, wait. Oh, he's low bitch, but not low bitch, but still a child, but not a child. Wait, I got it. Detective Xiao! Okay, I got it. It's you two. Where's Elon? Plans have changed, and now I'm taking over the operation. Detective Xiao! Sorry, I gotta do that each time for Xiao. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is? Let me see. Let's see my skills and list I have. Kill the dragon, fought a dragon, slain a dragon, maintain a dragon, stop war, stop another war. Yeah, I think I'm pretty capable.
We'll be fine. Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
Plus I have fire. Detective Xiao! The border between life and death is a treacherous place. At the best of times, the recent disturbances will only make it more so. Will you face great peril at every step of the way? There are people stranded there. We have to go get them.
Exactly. Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
Correct. Please go back. I'll tell them to send you out instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
Rude. Detective Xiao! I would feel more comfortable sending you along. She is barely to the secret arts, protected by her clan, but she has very extensive experience in battle. If anything has happened to you, Xiao,
Oh, so you're just worried for his safety. Wait, but he has extensive experience in battle too. Come on, think of something.
he promised the Zhongli will go.
Huh? What do
Show the ring of Agamotto. The ring of Zhongli.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhang Li gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See?
Oh, I see.
He said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
Oh, he'll be sad that he'll have no one to drink Atlantis wine with. Detective Xiao! Your attempts to mislead me are futile. That coin is clearly a counterfeit. It only carries only the symbol Rex Lapis, and none of his powers.
Oh, drat! Zhang Li swindled us!
What worries you, Xiao? I fear... Well, Detective Xiao! I fear the bad karma I carry would only disturb the border further. So while I can show you the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the only one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Maybe Lanyan, but that's up for debate at this point. Dare to trust us? Very well. Then, hold tight. Into transmission. Here we go.
runs fast.
Neat. The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
That's a great question. No, balancing the forces of life and death have always been the Wangshang funeral parlor's domain. I'm not familiar with their craft, but since the border has been disrupted, Fit Vitor is leaking out. We simply need to find where the leak is. That will be our entry. Evil conquering.
That was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
With my adept's power perception, I can sense the presence of the abnormal. Whether it's fertile, or not. We shall see soon enough. Let's go. Thanks, Johnny. Calm down. No, Johnny. Xiao, calm down. With my mask, I should be fine. Alright, what an interesting part of the story. Hey, well, I got this.
Worthless!
Or they say right here.
Worthless! Here!
Found it. This is the place.
Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all.
Detective Xiao! As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you, or I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own for now. Don't worry, we'll be right back. Lean your hand in for a second. Sure, what's up? Ah! I... Karivu... Karivu... Haka. Ha!
Huh? What did you do?
I place a witness sigil on your forehead so you can share my power of perception. Now, you'll be able to see the fatal. There's no knowing what things are like in there, but hopefully this will help. When you find them, call my name. I will open the passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Thanks, buddy. Be extremely careful. Okay. Only one person. Okay. I think this is the part where I have to switch languages. So I can have freaking voiceover. Give me how many. This is a small BRB. Hey. Hooray! Upload's done. Switch. Hooray! I can now switch them at any point in time. Let's go Japanese. Alright, cool. It does work. Alright. No, before anything else, I gotta kill everyone. Alright. So, I have used the Japanese dub before for my PlayStation, because that's how I started this game, playing on PlayStation. But, like, now, we do hear some Japanese voice acting, which is nice, because, yes, it's more reading for me, technically. But I feel like this part specifically, we could just... This part specifically, we just roll with it. And we should... Name card. What's the name card? Oh, right, the thing I got. Yeah, that. Okay. Someone's in danger! I gotta go help them! Alright, cool.
開幕だ。烈日私に従え。
Hey, we did. Alright, cool. Now we can get to this. No, I need to heal again. Ah, screw it. We're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. The border. I don't. Right. I do have this, but I only care about Manuika because, like, she's the lowest friendship I have, so when she gets a 10, I'll be happy. But let's hear some Japanese voices. Rad. Yeah.
前来た時と変わってない気もするけど、でもなんか違うような。
Interesting. Yeah. I will switch back to English once I'm done with this part specifically, because I feel like something's gonna happen here. I'm not sure. You shall's ability to look around. Okay. How do I dispel it? I see. Oh my gosh! They're attacking!
全部丸見えね。
Not this time.
見切りました。空上を焼き尽くす。
Okay, okay. Hooray. Anyway. I wonder. Oh no, I cannot climb with these with my weak up. Noted. I have the.
行き止まりだぞ。飛び降りなきゃいけないのかな。
Yeah.
前もそうしたけど。
Descend slowly. This game descend slowly. What? Ouch. Okay, let's continue forward. And forward we go. You can get in. No, we're gonna get in there.
あれ？行き止まりみたいだ。でもフータオたちはどこにもいなかったぞ。
Yeah, that's right. We couldn't have found them yet. That doesn't make sense.
前に来た時と同じで霧に包まれてる。異変があるようには見えないけど。あ、そうだ。ショーの砲術を使ってみるか？
Me coming this way? Oh, it's over there. I was ready to go that direction. Should I go that direction? Alright, get in there.
裁きの雷。
手をつなぎましょう。
Looking around. Why am I attacking? I see.
あれってライアンの陶人形じゃないか？ああ、逃げちゃったぞ。置いてけよ。
Oh wait, I know how.
止める勇気はあるか。
Got it. Got it.
陶人形から式が。一体どういうことだ？他にもないか探してみようぜ。
Oh, I see it. Alright, cool. Thank you. Hey, can I just stand up? Yeah, I can just stand on this. I'm on the flow. Oh, there he is. Get back here. Get back here. Yeah, get back here. Get back here, you little doll. Odd.
ライアンはなんでここに陶人形を置いたんだ？
She's using cast.
法人かなんかかな？
Yeah, there's two more. Oh, Shell.
今見つけた2つの他にもあるはずだ。
I'll see. Oh, wait. They're not there?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay, I see it. Hi, Shell.
Say. Yeah.
That's right, I can hurt him. Let me hurt him. Come back here, little girl. Sounds like walk on the clouds. Get back to where you belong. Get in the lamp. Get the lamp. Yeah. Yeah. Find the 3 people who are trapped. Makes sense to me. That ain't good. Wow.
うわどこだここ？何が起きたんだ？すごく不気味なところだぞ。もしかしてこっちが本当の教会なのか？
Very horrific, paimon. It's surprising that you learn Japanese in a matter of like seconds. Is it be a concern or an issue?
もう一回飛び降りないといけなそうだな。
Not yet. Now I am. In the sky. Oh. In the sky fog.
Axel 全開。
Hooray, a chest. Easy. Oh boy. Here comes the lag. Sorry, YouTube, by Twitch that for being so long. Okay. Right now, we're gonna get in there. I will still attempt to do it in English, but this makes me refer to a reference of voice instead of me doing a specific quote line. This is better for me. I'm sleepy.
寝ちゃダメ、ナナちゃん。式をいっぱい吸ってるから、寝たら二度と目が覚めなくなるよ。
Fall asleep, Chi-Chi. You already absorbed too much for mental. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up
で
again.
も眠い。
I'm so sleepy.
ナナちゃん、よーく聞いて。ナナちゃんは全然眠くない。むしろ世界で一番目が冴えてるの。みんなが眠ってもナナちゃんだけはずっと起きてるんだよ。
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You're not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
世界眠い。ナナ起きてる。
World, whole world, asleep. Chi-Chi, awake?
ライアンちゃんすごいね。催眠術とは逆のことをするなんて。
That was impressive. I didn't know your hypnosis worked in reverse.
でもこのままじゃどうにも。
Even so, it didn't really solve anything.
もうちょっと耐えて。あと少しで出口の仕組みがわかりそうなの。
Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get to the exit.
ナナ、夢の世界に。
Want to close my eyes and sleep.
ナナちゃん、頑張って。
Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
夢？それなら簡単。ナナちゃん、代わりに私が夢を見せてあげる。いい？これがナナちゃんの夢だよ。
A dream? Ooh, all right, Chi-Chi. Let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream's going to go.
お空にポカポカ太陽照って、ナナちゃんテクテク薬草を取って。
Picking herbs in the blazing sun. Chi-Chi wipes her burrow.
ナナ、薬草取って。
Picking herbs. Chi-Chi.
お山を登るとお寺を発見。
She, like, she finds a temple and goes to seek down.
お山、お寺。
Temple on the hill.
そこにいたのは労働士。そのものなんと風道種。
An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao.
風道種。
Hu Tao?
ナナちゃん掴んで地面に埋葬。帝君にだって見つかりゃせんぞ。
She grabs young Chi-Chi with both her hands and buries her deep on the ground. By the Rex Lapis, she'll never be found.
埋めないで。助けて。
No, don't bury me. Help.
どう？もう眠くないでしょ。
Not so sleepy now, are we?
眠くない。怖い。
No, wide awake with fright. Effective.
大変。風道種。私の原人が破られちゃったみたい。
Drat, Hotel, we got a problem. Somehow they broke through my illusion.
暴れ出した魔物の仕業かな。
Monsters, you mean?
魔物。
Monsters.
ナナちゃん、大丈夫だよ。私たちが守ってあげるから。
Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you. Ah, behold, the monster.
なんや、ナナ。やっと見つけた。
オレレ、旅人、パイモン。
What the? So it's you guys.
旅人、パイモン。
Traveler. Paimon.
焦ったよ。私の原人を破るほどの魔物かと思った。どうやってここが分かったの？
You frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion would have been undone by a bunch of monsters. How'd you find this place?
天主園様でしょ。私が約束の時間に現れなかったから動いてくれたんだね。
Let me guess. Is it the Ten Quan sent you? I knew she'll act if I missed out.
鋭いな、フータオ。両校がすぐ救出作戦を立ててくれたんだ。オイラたちが来なかったとしても、他の奴らが動いてたはずだぜ。
It's dangerous here. Let's bounce.
でもここの空間、絶えず変わってるみたい。風道種が何回か出口を見つけてそこに向かったんだけど、たどり着く前に出口が閉まっちゃうの。
Sorry, I was eating good. It's not as simple as that. This place changes constantly. Doctor Who has found the exit plenty of times. It's always changed before we got it.
ひひ、オイラたちちゃんと方法を考えてきたから安心しろ。
Watch this. Zhao!
見つかったのか。
You found them.
コーマ大聖も来てくれたんだ。ありがとね。
Oh, the Conqueror Demon is coming. Why, thank you.
気にするな。道を開こう。
No need. I'll open the passage now.
魔物。
Monsters.
まずい。魔物たちが式の出口を察知したんだ。
Drat, they must have sensed the way out.
ふん、魔物どもめ。この同種がバシッとあの世に送ってあげる。
Let them come. It's their funeral. Courtesy of Director Who.
あと1分稼いでくれ。
It'll take me a minute or so.
魔物を止めないと。ナナ、手伝う。
I'll help too. Watch this. You don't need to worry about it. Like, oh, it's literally us. No.
戻れ。網上げよ。厄払い。おい、ほう。よっ。おい。ほう。
This way right here. Ow. they're coming.
風を超えるとキラキラせいふっほっいけ
That was also very low. I was very surprised. I almost failed that.
ショー安心して任せろって言っただろ
Yep, and now Paimon speaks Japanese now. Don't know how, but she did.
無事出られて何よりだ。
Glad you made it out.
この方が伝説の高魔大聖？
Excuse me, sir. Are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
かしこまる必要はない。皆、体は何ともないか。
You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay?
うん、平気。ただ、ナナちゃんが式を吸いすぎちゃったみたい。
Well, alright. But Chichi absorbed a little too much Bitor. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened?
ナナ薬草を取る穴見つけた
I was picking herbs. Then I saw a hole.
塞ごうとした
I tried to block the hole,
けど落ちちゃった
but I instead fell in.
式を吸い込むなんて、ナナちゃんは他の人と違うのかな？もしそれが私だったら、多分。
That's certainly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much Bitor, I don't think I'll still be around to tell the tale.
ナナちゃんは特殊な体質だからね。でも危ないことには変わりないと思うんだ。
Chi-Chi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky call.
ひとまずナナを福袋まで送ってやろうぜ
Well, let's head to the Blue Farmery, shall we?
我に任せろ。お前たちはまだ任があるだろう。
I'll take her.
先に玉境内に戻るといい。
Your work is done. You should return to the terrace.
そうだな今頃行幸はきっと熱い鍋の上のスライムみたいに気が気じゃないはずだ
I highly doubt that, Paimon.
とりあえず戻ろうぜ他のことは後でまた話そう
Alright, let me just go back real quick. Let me just... easy.
Rev the engines!
Alright, cool, there it is. Times... wait, hold on. Watch this. Alright, cool. Before we continue forward, I'll risk it. I'll risk it back in Japanese. Okay, this gives me a base of who's gonna be there and who's not. And we all have a small list here and there. So let's see what Ningo has to say.
みんなを連れて帰ってきたぞ
And Paimon knows Japanese for some odd reason. I haven't yet discovered that, but that's pretty neat.
さすが一流の旅人。思ったよりも早かったわね。
Impressive work, traveler. You were even quicker than I expected.
なんだよあたふたしてるかと思ったら玉境内でゆったり座っているんだな
See? And you thought she'll be hopping around like a slime.
あなたたちを信じなくて、誰を信じればいいというのかしら？
I can't trust you. Then I really don't know what I can turn to.
ごめん、天中園様。この同志は絶対に遅刻なんかしない主義なんだけど、事情が事情で一日も遅れちゃった。申し訳ない。
My apologies, Lady Tenkoan. I promise I'm not usually late for appointments. That'll be a whole day. Hope you can understand.
フー同士、どうかお気になさらず。 あなた一人で教会に行くことにうなずいたのは私の考慮不足だったわ。
No,
だからあなたたちが危ない目に遭ったのは私にも責任がある。
no apologies necessary, Doctor Who. Director Who. It was my mistake letting you go to the border yourself.
いやいや、そんなことないよ。ここまで状況が悪化してるなんて私も予想してなかったし。
Don't say that. I didn't even think that the situation would get this bad. How bad is this bad?
私も気になるわ。前と比べてどこまで深刻なのかしら。
I'd like to know too. How dangerous the situation we face, and how does it compare to the previous cases?
すーごくそれはもうとんでもなくだよ。
Way worse. Like, way worse.
前にも同じようなことがあったの？聞いたことないけど。
Oh? So this is the first time. I never heard this happen
う
before.
ん。教会っていうのは自然に生まれたものじゃなくて古い屋敷みたいなものなの。どうしてもガタが来たりもする。
Well, don't forget, the border isn't part of a natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart.
だから短い場合は数十年、長い場合は数百年おきに手入れが必要なんだ。で、その役目はもちろん私たち王城堂ってわけ。
So it requires maintenance every once in a while. Sometimes every few centuries. Sometimes every other decade or so. And of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangshang funeral parlor.
これまでは四季が溢れ出すぐらいだったら秘術を使って焼き払えたけど、今回みたいなのは初めてだよ。教会の中がめちゃくちゃになってた。
In the past, though, the worst it got was a few fatal leaks. That was an easy fix with our secret arts. It burned it away, no problem. But this time is different. Inside the border, it's like a whole world has been turned upside down.
その原因は分かったのかしら。
Do you have any cause of what? Do you have any idea what cause might be?
ううん、まだ。
Not so far, no. Maybe it's the abyss.
今のところアビスの痕跡は見つからなかったよ。
I doubt it. I haven't found any trace of the abyssal activity.
なたのことを思い出したんだろう。おいらも同じことを考えたぞ。でもちょっと違うような気も。リーユへの生と死の境界ってなたのヤガミの国に似てたりするのかな。
ナタの災難については聞き及んでいるわ。私の知る限り八神の国は死者が赴く地でしょ。それに対し教会は生と死を隔てる関所のようなものなの。
Ah, yes. I've heard a little about the crisis there. But we solved it so today. But as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom is a true realm of the dead. While the border is more of a border world between life and death.
その通り。関所のこっち側が生で、あっち側が死。もしも関所が崩れちゃったら、数千年前のように有名と現世が逆転して、生と死が混ざる恐ろしいことがまた起こるかもしれない。
Yep, it's like a discrimination line. Life on side, death on another. So it's the border falls, souls will pour out. And the whole thing becomes like chaotic mix of life and death. Just like what happened all those millennia ago.
通りで急に老けたり寿命が縮んだりする問題が起きてるわけだ。
うん。死が生の世界を犯した現れだろうね。
It's a symptom of the death encroaching on the world of the living.
じゃあこれからどうすればいいの？
Then what should we do?
死期を焼き払うだけじゃ間に合わない。問題解決の鍵は教会そのものにあると思う。テンチェン様、前に頼んだ八問七問の陣の位置について目処はついた？
Burning away the Fitor won't do any good, because the issue is the border itself. Lady Tanquan, any progress on the 7 and 8 gates method I mentioned last time.
ええ。すでに4つの門の場所は明らかになったわ。残り4つもそうかからないでしょう。
Yes, we deduced the location of the four of the gates. We should be able to pinpoint the rest of the area. Array before long.
さすが店長様、仕事が早いね。
Whoa, really? The Tam Quan doesn't mess around.
運が良かったのよ。リーユへの地が助けてくれたんだと思うわ。
Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
ちょっと待った。今の話って、まさか、発揮連トートのジンのことか？
そうだよ。あなたたちも教会のありさまを見たでしょ？作り直す以外、他に方法は思いつかないから。
That's the one. You seem to stay in the border. I can't think of any other way to fix it, besides a complete turnover.
教会を作り直す？
まあ、教会そのものを一から作るんじゃなくて、問題がある部分だけを作り直すの。同じように聞こえるけど、この方がずっと難易度は低いんだ。
No, not the whole border. There's a part that's been giving us grief, but it's just, well, reconstructing the whole thing would be much more difficult. What is this 7 and 8 gates method?
八門っていうのは、リーユへの地脈にある8つの重要な結節点。生、死、休、と、海、慶、教、小のことだよ。地脈の力を導く力が秘められてるの。
The 8 gates refer to the 8 keys nodes in Liwei's ley lines: life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, fright, injury. They can be used to direct the ley line's energy.
じゃあ、七門は何なんだ？
法人を発動するための条件だね。8門の中から邪気を払うための門を一つ選んで、地脈の力を借りて身を消せば邪気の退路を塞げるの。
That's the requirement of activating the array. The array master will select one gate from the 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its evil exit path by using the ley line's power to obfuscate them.
身を消す？
That's still one of my concerns as well.
邪気と一緒に地脈に消えるってこと。つまり、この世から姿を消すって意味。
As in, disappear from the ley line completely, never to be seen again. Taking the banished evil along with them.
それって邪気と一緒に死ぬってことだろ？そんな陣が必要なのかよ。
まあまあ大丈夫だよ。名長がそのせいで犠牲になったって伝説があるから心配なんでしょ？
Now, don't worry. The tradition interpretation, but people just assume that because lone butterflies sacrifice
でも
themselves.
あれは魔人を錬化した時の話。今回のも深刻っちゃ深刻だけど、そこまでじゃないよ。教会が完全に壊されたわけじゃないから、新たに練る必要もないし。
But let's not forget, they were purifying the whole god. As bad as things now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border is in complete ruin, so we're only fixing one part of it.
私が思うに、陣を発動する者が士気に耐えられさえすれば、命を落とすことはない。
If you ask me, as long as the array master can withstand the huge blast of Vitor, they'll be fine. They'll be just fine.
フード氏がそう判断した根拠はあるのかしら。
Oh, do you have any proof with back up this statement, Director Who?
根拠ね。ここにいる人の中で、生死とか有名に一番詳しいから。へへ、どう？反論できる人。
My proof is that I know most about life and death out of everyone here. Useless? Anyone wants to dispute that. So here's a life and death
Yes.
happens.
異議なしってことでいいよね。じゃあ、天主園様が残り4つの門の位置を特定したら、次の行動を決めよう。
No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, We can plan our next step as soon as Tank 1 has found the remaining 4 gates.
フード氏
Director Who?
天チェン様は反対？
Something to add the other? Lady Len? Tank 1?
いえ別のことで聞きたいことがあるの。でも答えたくなかったら聞かなかったことにしてちょうだい。
No. There's something else I'd like to ask about. But it may not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I never said anything at all.
何何？
Sure, what is it?
十数年前に起きた無謀農家の災いが今回の教会の危機と関係しているかどうか
Do you believe
フード氏の考えを聞かせてほしいの。
that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wanyang Hill disaster from a decade ago?
お、十数年前、無謀の丘？何かあったのか？確か自然災害だったよね。当時あそこには村があったけど、土砂崩れかなんかのせいで死者が出て、生き残った人も引っ越したって。
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away.
でも、無謀の丘が日差しの届かないすさんだ場所になってしまったことの答えにはならないよね。他にも何かあったのかな？
But that doesn't explain how Wanyang Hill became the dark gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more of it?
天チェン様、その件とは関係ないよ。
No, Lady Taekwon. I don't think these two events are related.
わかったわ。なら私も安心よ。皆さん、2日後にまたここで会いましょう。その頃には8問すべての位置が分かっているはずよ。
Excellent. Well, that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet again in 2 days. We'll should know the locations of the gates by then.
それじゃ、私はいろいろ準備があるから、先に王城堂に帰るね。
Alright? Well, I still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now.
他に話がないなら、私もこれで。
Sounds good? If we're all done, I better get going.
そうだ、ライアン。お前、フータを探してただろ？もしかして、教会について知ってたのか？
Wait, Lanyan. Paimon might... No, wait, no, hold on. She already spoke, right?
ごめんごめん。もっと早く伝えておけばよかったね。後で冒険者協会の前でまた会わない？先に家族に無事を知らせておきたいの。それと、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるから手紙を送りたくって。
Oh, yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventure Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I'll want to let them know I'm fine. Know that I'm fine. I also have some questions I want to ask them.
わかった。じゃあ、後で冒険者協会でな。
Alright, There it is, my wife. There she is, my wife. Huh?
旅人、パイモン、こっちこっち。ちょうど手紙を出したところだったんだ。
Ciao, paimon, over here. Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter.
さては、私がすごい砲術を使って教会の危機を予知できると思ってるでしょう。
Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis from what kind of mysterious magic.
もう、新玉の谷の蘭家は鬼門砲術が得意な家系で、とにかくすごいって聞いたぞ。はあ、誤解だよ。確かに蘭家には鬼門砲術が受け継がれてるし、家系図に書かれたご先祖様の中にはあの万象風格霊官もいる。
No, that's not true at all. Yes, my clan arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations, and yes, the Wind Reader is listed on one of their ancestors in the genealogy.
でもとっくの昔に本家から分離してるんだよ。受け継いできた鬼門法術もおじいちゃんの代にはほぼ手品みたいになってるし。
But my family are only distant relatives. We branch off from the main family lane long ago. But my grandpa's generation, and only he knew was the only parlor tricks.
おじいちゃんは色譜で占いをなりわいとしてるんだよ。私が手芸品で稼ぐよりも収入は少ないんだけどね。
Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in that village, but I'm making more than him just by selling my handmade arts and crafts.
じゃあなんでフータを探してたんだ？実はこの前おじいちゃんの占いにちょっと問題があったんだ。恋愛と仕事の占いは問題ないんだけど、寿命の占いをすると相手が誰であろうと早死にするって結果が出るわけ。おじいちゃんももうびっくり。
Because Grandpa's reading has gone sideways recently. The romance, the career fortunes are doing okay, but when it comes to longevity, everyone's reading is suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright.
それでお客さんから文句を言われる前にいっそ一旦店を閉めちゃおうってなったの。で、家でひたすら占ってたんだけど、いくら占っても往生堂の3文字しか出ないんだって。何を意味してるのかはさっぱりなんだけど。
Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer from a strange reading. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
ちょうどその時、総務士から有楽会の準備に誘われたんだ。それでついでに往生堂に行って風道師に聞いてみようと思ったの。
Right after that, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize the street fair, so I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see Director Hu might know all about this.
なるほど。じゃあ、お前のおじいちゃんの占いは当たってたってことだな。危機が起きることも、往生堂が解決方法を握ってるってことも。思い返せばそうかもね。すべての聖者が死の脅威にさらされてる。でも、この現状を知ってるのは私たちだけ。
Certainly looks like that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creepy shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know. I have another question. What's the deal with the figure?
これ、うぐいさんの店に置いたはずなんだけどな。実はね、これこそが正当な鬼門法術なの。人形には高魔印が刻まれてて、厄除けの効果があるんだ。
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yinger's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Kiwin art. It's engraving of an exorcism sigil to absorb and subsist in a suspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm.
でも、君たちの手に渡るなんてね。これも何かの縁だし、よかったらもらっといて。
I had no idea you were going onto it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like.
初めてリーユエ港に来た時、ある大きな屋敷の前を通りかかったら、急に背筋が寒くなった気がしたの。それで陶人形を作って、あのお家の坊ちゃんに渡したんだよ。
When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house. I felt a chill go down my spine, so I made a rattan figure and gave it to a young master there.
ティマイオスのところでも同じ気配を感じたから、 陶人形を作って竣工用に置いたんだ。
Later on, also sensed something similar to Maya's, and so I made another one and left it in the scent of spring.
その後風道士を追いかけて無謀の丘に行ったんだけど、風道士の姿が急に消えちゃって、辺りをブラブラしてたら洞窟の穴に挟まったナナちゃんに出会ったの。穴を塞ごうとしたみたい。
Then I followed Director Hu and Wangyang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching around, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from
引っ
coming
張り
down.
出そうとしたら二人して中に落ちちゃって、気づいたら薄暗くて寒気がする場所にいたんだ。
When I
君
tried to
た
bolt,
ちも知ってる教会ってところだね。
when I tried to bowl her out, we both got pulled in a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border.
教会の中をあてもなく歩いてたら風道主に会ったの。線香をあげて火の棒で四季を焼き払ってくれたよ。
We wandered around aimlessly for a while. We went around in Director Hu. She lit some incense and was burning Fator left and right with a flaming
でも
staff.
大量に漂う四季を焼き払うのはとても無理で、それどころか私たちが落ちてきた入り口まで塞がって閉じ込められちゃったの。君たちが来てくれて本当に助かったよ。
But there was just so much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Fator blocked off the way. We came in, trapped us in. Thank goodness you came in to rescue us.
そうだったのか。何にせよライアンの家ってすごいな。お前教会の中で現実の法人まで敷いたんだろ。うん、原人も陶人形も本家のお姉さんに教えてもらったんだよ。お姉さんは小さい頃から鬼門の秘術を身につけてきたんだ。さっきの手紙にもいくつかお姉さんに聞きたいことを書いたよ。
Ah, yes, actually, that and the Rantan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main mansion of my family. She's been practicing the Keenan arts since she was little. She's also the one I posed so many questions to it in my letter back home.
よくわかったね。そうだよ。八問七問の陣を使うために誰かの命を犠牲にしないといけないっていうのは本当かどうか、お姉さんなら知ってると思って。
Wow, good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is necessary of the part or not. I fear she might know.
でもフータオは本当じゃないって言ったんだろ。式に耐えられるなら問題ないって。うん、それが本当ならそれに越したことはないよ。でもやっぱりちょっと不安で、風道士とは知り合ったばかりだけど、なんだかいろいろ一人で抱え込んでる気がして。
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I can sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up somehow. Something.
思ったことはそのまま言うし、賑やかな印象だけど、心の内はほとんど明かさないでしょ。まるで全部手配できてるみたいな態度で。
Sure, she talks a lot and isn't afraid to broach darkness and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in her way of her own private thoughts. It's like she already got the plan and is keeping it to herself.
まさかオイラたちに嘘をついたのか。
Potentially planned.
全くの嘘ってわけじゃないと思うけど、さっき天智様が十数年前の無謀の丘のことを言ってたのを覚えてる？
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when Tan Quan asked about the incident of Wangyang Hill from a decade ago?
おう、今の危機とは関係ないってフータは言ったよな。まさか関係してるのか？
Do you know anything what happened back then Young?
私が知ってるのは洪水のことぐらいだけど、今の状況を鑑みると、教会とも関係があったかもってね。その線で考えれば、今の無謀の丘の不可解な気候も説明がつくでしょ。
I just heard there was a flood, but given everything that's going on, I don't think that likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on Young Hill.
お姉さんから聞いたんだけど、当時王城堂は無謀の丘に祭壇を作ってたんだって。ただのお葬式だと思ってたけど、今考えるとあれも教会に関わる何かしらの法事だったのかも。
I remember cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on the top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral, but now I can't help but wonder if it was something of a ritual to try and fix the border.
法事を執り行ったのは王城堂同主の先代と先々代。つまり風道氏のおじいさまとお父様だったらしいの。
Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly with two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
フータオのおじいちゃんとお父さん。そういえばお父さんのことってフータオから一度も聞いてないよな。本当に何かあったのか。どうだろうね。でも天智英様に聞かれた時でさえ風道氏は何も言わなかったわけで、知り合ったばかりの私が聞いても無意味だろうな。
Yeah, but she brushed it off aside when Tan Quan asked her about it. I don't see how I can branch the topic. I only know her a few days. I guess we should talk to Hu Tao ourselves.
直接聞くのか。でもあのフータオだぞ。すんなり教えてくれるか。
And that's her choice. That's all we can try.
まあとにかく行ってみようぜ。
Thank you, Lanyan, for everything. The last one, I think I'll just switch it back to English for now. For now. For now. For now. No voice, but we'll still be fine.
Ciao.
Ciao, paimon. What's up? We haven't spoken in 5 minutes. You missing me already?
Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now?
Something so amazing. You won't believe it. But I'm not showing you. Why? Is it a secret photo of me you keep in your hat? In your other hats? Photo of me slaying the dragon? Me with Zhongli? Or is it me at the bathhouse? Seriously, though, you probably shouldn't joke about that. You don't want to jinx it. Jinx it? How? Well, the people in this picture keep appearing in my dreams lately. None of them are around anymore, so keeping you out of the picture is probably the best. Probably for the best. Alright? I'll quit joking around. Here, take a look.
Huh? Wait, are they?
Oh, they'll do this to me. No. Can't get away with this. Yeah, my dad and my grandpa. Without this picture, I probably have forgotten what my dad looked like by now. When he passed, I was still too young to understand what was going on. Everything I knew about my dad, I learned from my grandpa. So I am too. There was a border incident along Young Hill about a dozen years ago. My dad tried to use the art of paimon to burn away the Fetor, but he slipped up and suffered a lethal exposure to it. He died on the spot.
That's awful. So, is that what made Wulong Hill the way it is today?
Yep, his mistake didn't cost his life. It cost his own life. It took out most of the village out and left and lasting changes in Wangyong Hill itself. Thankfully, my grandpa managed to deal with the fallout, but that's not to say he escaped unscathed. Only California could read that. He didn't even have it. He didn't even make it to 60 before he passed. So your grandpa was affected by the incident with your dad. Well, he never admitted, of course, but given how fit and healthy he was before that, I never expected him to have a few more years in him.
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this.
How could I not? It would be one thing if he just a spoiled brat would never amount to anything. But he was a genius. He was, and still is, the best spellcaster in our family for generations. Grandpa always called me gifted for mastering Wangshang arts by the age of 8. By the time my dad was 8, he already hosting rituals and incantations, Fater all by himself. Thinks the board crisis should be a piece of cake for him, and he messed up. Who else is there to blame, if not him?
But maybe the question is, why did he mess up?
Because he was unworthy director. Each past director has burned away all their belongings when they passed on, leaving at most 1 or 2 items behind. My grandpa, for example, he only left his hat behind. But my dad, he left a whole pile of stuff, including this meaningless photo.
But doesn't that show how much he cared?
No. All it shows that he was unable to let go. The fact that he could not let go is precisely why he failed during the ritual. He was too attached to his aging father, his age, his aging, his aging father, his young daughter, and the world where we all together. That's why he hesitated in the final moment, because he was afraid to die. He lost focus, and death won, taking his life and many others. In this line of work, we know better than anyone how hard letting go can be. We see it all the time, but as a funeral directors, it's the one thing we cannot allow ourselves to fall victim to. Like Grandpa always said, we should live in life and die in death. That's the whole basis of the Wangshang funeral parlor existence. Unfortunately, my dad, these techniques went in one ear and went out the other. He really let everyone down.
You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
You're missing the point, my little paimon. It's precisely because my dad that I choose not to hold back. There isn't a father in the world who disapproved of their daughter being outspoken, because his father's biggest fear is that once he's not anymore, his daughter will never get to be that careless, sassy little kid ever again. So I'm gonna keep trashing about him all I want, and on an off chance he ever overhears me, I know he's take some comfort from knowing that I never stop just just being myself and living my life in my way. Anyway, that's a brief history of the Wangyong Hill for you. Anything else anything else on the agenda? Thank you for opening up to us, my mom. Hu Tao. Do you think I hid it from you? Nah, we're better buds than that. Plus, you did rescue me from the border, so I owe you big time. Answering your question seems like the least I can do.
All right, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth?
Yes. In my highly professional opinion, yes.
Okay. That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
Try not to dwell too much in all that stuff, okay? There's still 2 days to go, so check out in the street fair, enjoy yourself. You said it yourself, remember. Gotta keep a reasonable work-life balance. I see you at the Eugene Terrorists in 2 days. This time, we're gonna turn this death to ashes. The beautiful warrior has no master. Call in the troops. Yeah, we're free. Finally, we're free. Another 2 days of waiting. Ah. Right. That's it for the video. Sorry for a long one. I had to work when I can. If you like learn more about Spring Lantern raid that's happening right now at this current moment and current in the process of this video, go play Genshin Impact right now, so you can enjoy this festival as well. But now, I will call it good for right now for this video. If you're here for YouTube, like and subscribe for more. Share with your homies, and also comment below. Would it be alright if I switch to English to Japanese, or would you like me to stay in one language specifically? It's up to you guys. If you're in Twitch, I'll be giving that a follow. A lot of time and effort, essentially 2 hours and 35 minutes exactly, just to get all this done. So, yeah, I'll leave it be. See you guys then.